for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. And now the Lakers starting group. In it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Johnson. McHale inside. He's against Hachimura. Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Doncic. McHale with some nice D. On offense, here are the Celtics. Bird passes to McHale. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to LeBron. Hachimura with it. Back to LeBron. Launches a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Ames the pass to Johnson. Now here's Parrish. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ainge. A three-pointer, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Larry Bird.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Free throw good, James. So he gets them both.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now, here's Johnson. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's McHale. The Lakers with the rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's LeBron, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And both free throws good for James. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Boston off to a slow start. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Bird. Parrish kicks to Johnson. Now Bird. James defending. Unloads from 13. The rebound by James. Here's Doncic. And it goes down 2 points. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Johnson surveying the floor. McHale right side. Shoots over Hachimura. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Here's McHale. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk to Casey Jones for a minute. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Ainge, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. A nice shot by Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Reeves against Ainge. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Boston trailing. Screen by Parrish. Ainge, the pass to Parrish. Back to Ainge. Now Parrish. McHale left side. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James. And Boston with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Los Angeles. McHale left side. Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. 5 to shoot. Parrish with the screen on LeBron. Bird misses. The Lakers in the lead. Lets it go from deep. Parrish gets the rebound. Bird looking it over. To the left side wing. Johnson finds Bird. Nailed from three-point land. Bird's got 8 points.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Reeves with the screen on Johnson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here is Ainge. Nothing on the board. Parrish with the screen on LeBron. Three-pointer, Bird. Bird can't get that one to fall.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Austin with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Parrish. And it's McHale at the elbow. Here's Parrish. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Parrish is an active big man, someone that uses his size and length well on the offensive glass.
Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Here's the three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here is Ainge. Down low. Shakes him. Bird with the bucket. Bird's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Reeves outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 14 points for him.
bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here's Bird for three, kept alive. McHale on the wing. Finney-Smith defending. Ainge kicks to Johnson. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Another shot. James against Bird. There's the three. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And here's Bird. He's got 10. A second chance effort. Offensive rebound. And it's Parrish missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic outside. On the wing, James. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bird outside. The kick out to Ainge. Celtics passing it around. The tray. And Larry Bird, good for 3. Bird's got 13.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic looking it over. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Now, here is Ainge. No scoring in this one. Parrish with the screen on LeBron. Here's Bird. Lets it go with the 3. Pass to Johnson. Parrish with the screen on James. Bird way outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now, here is Ainge. Pass to McHale. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Reeves. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Reeves with the screen for Doncic. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Parrish has got 8 rebounds in this game. Johnson finds McHale, and here is Ainge. Johnson right side. Bird outside. Over Finney-Smith. Out to Bird from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Bird's got 16.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
And here's James outside. That shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Bird is out there with Walton. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Seasting. And it's Wedman in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Vincent, the pass to Reeves. Fires the three. Larry Bird grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Wedman. On the wing, Bird. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now Vincent. Bird, a screen on Reeves. Out to Bird. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bird's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. Here's Vincent. The three. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Seasting passes to Vincent. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the wing on the left. Bird with it. Defended by Reeves. Count it. Good. 24 points for Larry Bird.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Walton. Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics leading by 12. Vincent, the pass to Bird. Pass to Walton. The rebound by the Lakers. To the paint. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bird. So it's Boston now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Walton against Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game. And that one misses. Some changes for Boston. Parrish comes in for Wedman. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Vincent. And the Lakers also making a switch. James checked in for Connect. Vincent, the pass to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Here's Bird. Pass to Seasting. Johnson right side. Here's Walton. He's covered by Hachimura. And the basket by Walton.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Hachimura with a screen on Bird. James with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Pass to Finney-Smith. With the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Finney-Smith's got his first 2 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Parrish inside. Finney-Smith defending, and they pick up 2.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. A free throw drops for Vincent.
Gabe Vincent. 2 shots.
And so Vincent nails both of them. Boston leading by 9. Johnson with it. Pass to Bird. Over James. Stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Seasting. 4 on the clock. Here's Bird. Goes back up. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
LeBron outside. Offline with his 3. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Seasting. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Parrish, the pass to Johnson. 3-pointer, Bird. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Bird's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hachimura's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Seasting. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Here's Vincent. Hachimura down low. Walton's there. And here's LeBron outside. Rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Seasting passes to Parrish. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Celtics. McHale's checked in for Walton. Redmond comes in for Bird. And Ainge is subbed in for Seasting. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Gannett comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Now, here is Ainge. He has yet to score. Here's McHale. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Lakers trail by 13. Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And with Dennis Johnson, you know you're going to get tenacity and intensity, especially on the defensive end. He mucks things up out there.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. Now connect. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Second free throw, no good. Boston leading by 13. Ainge, the pass to McHale. Back to Ainge. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here is Doncic. He's got 19. And Doncic with the triple.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Doncic against Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Wedman. Hasn't made one yet. Lock at 6. Here's McHale at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks it out to James. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Wedman. James covering. Here's McHale. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Hachimura with it, and it's McHale picking him up. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from James.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Wedman. Here's Johnson. McHale with it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Here's Doncic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Celtics leading by 11. Ainge dishes to Parrish. Outside, McHale. Over to the left wing. McHale with a screen on LeBron. Johnson, the 18-footer, is right on the mark. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
Doncic, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the left wing. Parrish with the screen on James. Edmund can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hachimura's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
There's a screen by McHale. He got it up over Vanderbilt, and so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So for the Lakers right now, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Hayes out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at one. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
LeBron slashes inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Larry Bird. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Celtics leading by 9. Ainge with the ball. Still yet to score. Parrish inside. Covered by Hayes. And stolen by James. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hayes has got his first points of the night.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Celtics leading by 7. Bird high post. He's got 27. Pass to Johnson. Parrish with the screen on Reeves. Bird, the pass to McHale. Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Doncic, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeBron. That shot misses. Bird with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Now here is Ainge. Still without a basket. Here's McHale. And he lays it straight in.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Doncic passes to James. Shot from the wing. And the Lakers with another miss. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Bird. Now here's McHale. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's Ainge that time on the assist by Bird. Ainge has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Reeves with the screen on Johnson. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by the Celtics. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Johnson, the pass to Ainge. Parrish inside. Hayes on him. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Pass to Johnson. McHale right side. Tries again. With 1 on the clock. And it's slammed in by McHale.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Johnson. It's good. Johnson's got 9 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high-percentage shots as you can get.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Reeves. Now Hayes. From deep LeBron. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Bird, the pass to Parrish. Screen by Parrish. Johnson dishes to Parrish. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ainge. Out to Bird. Back to McHale. Second chance shot. Bird finds McHale. McHale with a screen on Reeves. And it's Bird missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Tries from 10. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Lakers trail by 18. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Seasting, he's checked in for Danny Ainge. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Johnson. Takes it off the glass. Johnson's got 11 points.
And you can bet they weren't expecting that kind of a flashy move out of him, but that spin worked to perfection.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hachimura.
17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Doncic against Johnson. Sweet move. Parrish grabs the board.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Bird outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over LeBron. Bird misses. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Seasting passes to Johnson. Now here's McHale. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lakers trail by 17. Doncic passes to Reeves. And he comes up with the deuce. Reeves has got his third basket of the night right there.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Johnson dishes to McHale. And the layup falls. McHale's got 24. And here is Doncic. 26 points for him. LeBron James on the wing. Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to McHale. Out to Bird. McHale setting the pick for Bird. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Reeves outside. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Rebounded by the Celtics. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Out to the wing. Seasting passes to Bird. McHale setting the pick for Bird. Parrish with the screen on LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Seasting. Now Johnson. Here's McHale. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Reeves. Off on the layup.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Seasting. Parrish kicks to Bird. McHale with a screen on Doncic. No good from Bird.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
It's stolen. 1:31 left in the third quarter. McHale setting the pick for Bird. Pass to Seasting. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. The first free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Evans checked in for Bird, and Vincent subbed in for Johnson. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt checked in for Jackson Hayes. Cadet comes in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Walton's checked in for Boston.
At the line for 2.
And Reeves drops them both. Boston leading by 18. Pass to Walton. And Walton throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Reeves. He's got 10. A floater. Connect with it from past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Connects. Got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Redmond the pass to Vincent. Walton a screen on Reeves. Here's Vincent. Nice move. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
28. Rui Hachimura.
McHale dishes to Walton. Back to McHale. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McHale's got 13 points in the second half.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Connects from three-point range. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Seasting passes to Walton. Puts up a deep three. And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here is Los Angeles now. Bird is out there with Wedman. Then it's Walton. Then it's Vincent. And it's Seasting in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Vincent's shot is good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Seasting. Vincent the pass to Walton. Here's Wedman. James covering. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Here's Seasting. Traps in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 17. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. To the middle. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Vincent the pass to Seasting. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Now here's Walton. Finney-Smith defending. Pass to Vincent. Here is Seasting. Bird left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
And the Lakers with some changes. Goodwin comes in for Connect. And it's Shake Milton in for Vincent. Lakers trail by 17. Outside, James. Hachimura with it. Back to James. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Pass to Vincent. Screen by Walton. Vincent the pass to Wedman. Here's Bird. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Hachimura. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
The Celtics call time. Making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Wedman. From the arc. Vincent with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Finney-Smith. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Johnson kicks to Bird. Here's Walton. The rebound by the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That shot wide open.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Bird with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Now Finney-Smith. Pass to Vincent. And here is Hachimura. Bird covering. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Goodwin. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Screen by Bird. Johnson kicks to Bird. Shoots over Hachimura. Bird can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to LeBron. Hachimura with it. Fires for 3. Vincent with the rebound. Hachimura against Bird. Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
Seasting, he's checked in for Vincent. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Back to Doncic. Pass to Goodwin from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the first one at the line is good. Robert Parrish is checked in for Boston. McHale comes in for Seaston. And the Lakers also making a switch. Finney-Smith's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the triple. No good on that one. Celtics leading by 11. McHale with the ball. Defended by Reed. That's tipped. Doncic with the steal. Here's Goodwin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Johnson kicks to Bird. Fires from deep. They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird. Ainge is checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a switch. LeBron, he's checked in for Goodwin. Now, here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the shot is good. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
I mean, who needs teammates when you can do all that work yourself? LeBron looking spry and youthful.
McHale with it. Working on Finney Smith. McHale dishes to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Bird outside. This one for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Reeves outside. Driving inside.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Parrish inside. Covered by Hayes. Kicks it out to Johnson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Bird way outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves against McHale. Here's Finney Smith. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics leading by 6. Parrish high post. A wide open look for Bird. Oh, good on the triple.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
James finds Hayes. Doncic against Ainge. And the rejection by Parrish. Pass to Bird. On the wing, Bird. Johnson outside. Now McHale, covered by LeBron. McHale inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Finney Smith. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
So it's the Celtics now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Johnson. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. And here is Parrish. Out to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Parrish. Lets the 3 fly. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 6. And here is Doncic. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 11 in the 2nd half.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Johnson, the pass to Ainge. Parrish with the screen on Reeves. Here's Ainge.
Robert Parrish, first personal foul.
Ainge has gone 1 of 4 so far. Doncic against Johnson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Celtics leading by 3. Ainge up top. He's defended by Reed. Ainge dishes to McHale. Drops in the layup for 2. McHale's got 30 points.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Doncic. The shot misses. Nice D from McHale. On the wing, Burke. Covered by LeBron. McHale with it. Hayes on him. McHale kicks to Ainge. Clock at 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bird's got 39.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 8. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James, the pass to Hachimura. Those three-pointers off the mark. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Bird against Hachimura. Bird can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. 8-point game. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Boston, Dennis Johnson.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Rui Hachimura.
Hachimura hits them both. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
LeBron James. 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. 11 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Good on the three-point shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Larry Bird.